What are we doing?
We're gonna get breakfast sandwiches.
The Great Breakfast Sandwich Try-Off 2018 Extravaganza Flavor Explosion in your face. Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ooh. Na 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 na. All right. So we love breakfast sandwiches, and we get them probably every weekend, right? Ish.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna do a face-off of the best breakfast sandwiches in the greater Portland area.
There's also there's some heavy heat when it comes to breakfast sandwiches in this town.
There is.
I mean, you not only have classics of the bacon, egg, and cheese variety and stuff like that, but you also have people who are doing
the hipster
bagels
stuff.
or English muffins, homemade English muffins. Or is there crazy prosciutto on it? Is there cheddar? Is there Vermont cheddar?
Or avocado.
Avocado. Thanks.
Thanks. So we're going to Pickett Street. What's it called?
158 Pickett.
158 Pickett.
Let the games begin. Thank you very much. Yep.
Oh, look, they split for us. That's nice.
So we have a sausage, egg, and cheese on a cheese bagel.
Asiago. How do you say Asiago?
It's a cheese bagel.
He says Asijo.
It's a confusing word, okay?
And these are from Scratch Bakery. The bagels themselves, so pretty good. Are we doing this together?
Yeah.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Pretty damn good.
No. Whatever cheese they're using is phenomenal.
Scratch is known for this is like a Scratch hack, kind of, right?
I think so.
Because if you go to Scratch, the actual bakery, Scratch Bakery, it is all sold out really early in the morning. You have to wake up at the crack of dawn to get a bagel. These are the exact same bagels. And I mean, this place is still really popular, but
it's also right down the road from a college. So all the college kids go here too.
We are really, Nick and I have a special skill in that we always show up to things right before the line forms. So we walked in and there was no line, and then we turned around and there's a huge line behind us. So it's a thing.
Also, this deck is amazing. Well, backyard.
I know. We never really sit out here. Usually we take our sandwiches to the prom.
Yeah.
And eat over there, but this is lovely. This is our first. We've had a heat wave for the past 3 days, and it's been miserable. Which in Maine, a heat wave is anything over 80, but this was really bad. This is good. Pre-approved.
All right, step 1. Pickett Street, in the running. Delicious.
Always.
Bagel-based breakfast sandwich.
Yes.
That's right. We got a BBS.
cheese. Yeah, so it's super good, as it always is.
There is a wrinkle of a commute. We are in South Portland.
Which is a different town, if anybody doesn't know that. It's not just the southern part.
Much like West Virginia and Virginia. All right, second place up. Let's do this.
Woo! Nicholas got me a cookie from Pickett Street, and the lady that works there, I don't know her name, but she always helps us and she's amazing. She like went and squished all the cookies to make sure I got the softest one.
Yeah, that's an added bonus there, is the staff is really great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the other thing is that like they don't just have breakfast sandwiches, like most places, but they also have like these insane like hash brown boxes that you can get.
Oh yeah.
I'll put a link to their Instagram account, like here-ish or something. But check it out. The food there is just insanely good.
And their bagels with cream cheese are really good too. Makes parallel parking the car. His wheel makes funny noises. It sounds like a little like it sounds like there's a little creature trapped in there. So we are at, well, where are we?
We're in beautiful west end of the peninsula of Portland, Maine.
Where the fancy people live.
Yeah.
So we're at Ohno Cafe, where we also go frequently. And our dear friend works here.
Vince, I think you can check him out. Mousa Music at .bandcamp.com. I'll put the link here.
link. Let's go right here.
Richard Linklater, President
Are we gonna do
Lincoln.
our usual here?
I don't know what we're gonna do. They have this one especially has like a lot of like funky
weird ones.
Yeah, this has like more of the hipstery kind of stuff. So we'll make a decision and we'll let you know. Spoiler alert. Sandwich accomplished.
I messed up, but it's okay.
Wow. I mean, oh, jeez, that's really dark.
Whoa.
There we go. We're back. Sandwich accomplished. We've got it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go find someplace to eat because that place is nuts. It probably took like, I don't know, what would you say, like 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah,
it was bumping in there.
We usually call ahead.
Yeah.
And then we can just come up.
Yeah, calling ahead, and they usually say it's like 10 to 15 minutes for a sandwich, but that's usually the best option, and we didn't do that this time, because we're on this adventure.
Yes, we wanted the authentic experience, and we were like, let's get a healthy, like, vegetarian option, and I said the wrong number, and I got a steak one, so...
Super healthy.
Whoops. They have one that's, like, hummus, and olive oil and tomatoes. They have like a lot of vegetarian options there, and we're like, oh, since we're eating so much, let's get vegetarian one. And I very confidently was like, random number.
Your lizard brain took over and it was like steak.
I guess so. I like looked right at it too. I don't know, I think maybe the person in front of me ordered it and my brain said, that's the number that I'm ordering too. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna find someplace to eat this sandwich. Boom. Ohno is in the west end of Portland, so Portland is split up. There's the peninsula, which is the basic, like, that's where all the cool stuff is, and downtown and all that kind of stuff, and it's split into 3 kind of sections, which is west end, east end, and downtown. Downtown is where the old port is, all the bars and restaurants and stuff like that. And then east and west end are kind of the split areas of the 2 residential sections.
Well, more residential sections, yeah.
Yeah, and so this is
really gorgeous.
This is where all like the ritzy, beautiful, lovely places to live are.
We don't live here.
Yeah, we don't, but it's really nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful here. So
Also,
we walk around and we'll be like, oh, this is where we'll live in our next life. When we're...
Also, the Christian Science Center. So we found ourselves a park bench.
In the most expensive neighborhood in all of Portland.
We're surrounded by mansions.
It's so insane. Portland's so weird because like just a few blocks over, it's like totally normal housing and like.
Well, and there's a lot of those like converted like old Victorian houses that are split up into like 7 apartments.
Right. So it's like you get here and it's like.
But that's
it's
not one of them.
Insane. And we're just saying, we're like, because Portland's gotten really expensive to live. Oh my god, my mom's sunglasses. I don't know. You've been here how long? 9 years? 7 years?
Yeah.
It's gone up crazy in the last few years, so we're like, we can't afford to live here without roommates. And then there's like.
But like, if you had a roommate in like that place, like, you could never see them ostensibly.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we want to split, what is that cost? Probably like $3 million.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get into this breakfast sandwich
Our
situation.
vegetarian steak sandwich.
Okay, so what'd you get?
So I thought we were gonna get olive oil, tomato, hummus, be all like a light vegetarian one. So they do have lots of light vegetarian options, and I very confidently said the wrong number. Yeah, I was like,
Because it's like a Chinese restaurant where there's
there's a bunch of numbers that have the.
Yeah, so you can be like a number 2. I'll take a number 2.
I got cocky, man, and I was like, number 5, and what we really wanted to order was number 3. But this is gonna be really good too, but we wanted to show like a vegetarian option or like a lighter option, but.
So we went for that.
So we got a steak. So this is hanger steak, Vermont cheddar,
An egg.
on I think a plain bagel.
Yeah, and I think they make their own bagels. Boom.
Oh, that's really good though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm gonna be so full after this.
Luckily, it's not like huge though.
No, but we already had a breakfast.
Yeah. The other thing is that they like spice theirs.
Oh well, their oven I feel like, or
Griddle.
their griddle, just I feel like they leave everything on it, which is actually I think is awesome.
Yeah, so like if they're making one of these, they're gonna throw on like a steak spice or something. And so then that gets onto like the other sandwiches. And there's kind of like, also there's a sandwich with maple syrup.
Yeah, that maple one. There's traces of it everywhere, but it's good because it's like packed with all sorts of different flavors. So this place is really good if you want like kind of a weird hipstery. I think we showed the menu. But there's lots of vegetarian options, and like you could have like salmon on your bagel, or lots of different kind of weird things, or like a steak. So.
And like super affordable. I mean, they're like $5.
Yeah, so this one I think was 7 because it's steak. But they're about $5 each, and they're really, really good. I would suggest ordering ahead of time. And we usually get up really early and are able to beat crowds. But since we've gone to multiple places today, we're in the kind of peak breakfast times. Whereas we like beat the rush before. But yeah.
This sandwich is delicious.
I feel like we're not going to be able to find like a best. I feel like each one is like serves a different purpose, you know?
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry. We'll cut that.